social media is an excellent place to find clients, especially if you're into freelance writing. So if you're not finding clients via social media, then there is something that you're probably not doing right. But don't worry, in this video I will share with you the tips and tricks that you can use to land clients via social media. And I'm going to be specifically talking about these 3 social media platforms that are very popular: Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. If you're doing your due diligence and you follow these tips and tricks that I'm going to leave, then you're going to be landing clients on your social media platform consistently. All right, so let's get into the video. But guys, before we proceed, please, if you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and do well to leave a thumbs up to this video, and let's get into it. Okay, so on Twitter there are 2 ways that you can get clients for freelance writing. Alright, the first way is by inbound marketing, and the second way is outbound. Alright, so if you are going to do inbound, then you need to be building your Twitter presence, focus on building your profile, building your authority around what you do. Okay, and then when you start to position yourself as an expert in your niche, slowly people will begin to come to your page, especially when you have chosen a particular niche. Alright, so when you begin to put out posts about a certain topic, when you're focused on a certain topic and you start putting out intelligible posts about this, and you bring in value and your posts are noteworthy and they are very observing, people would start to observe you, and before long you'd have your DMs swarming with messages from people asking you to write for them on this particular niche. Okay, so that's the first way. And then the other way, the inbound method, can take a while because you need to really build your presence and be consistent with posts and putting out content, just doing things that can get you in the eye of people, right? But then if you want like a shorter method or something like that, you can use the outbound method where you go to search for the clients yourself. So something you can do is make use of your explore button on Twitter, and then when you search, you can search for terms like this. I already searched for this earlier, that's why it's here. So search for something like this, looking for writers. If you input this in your Twitter search right now, you'd see people that are actually looking for writers. Alright, so here are some of these currently looking for writers. When you go through this, you'd see a lot of that, looking for 2 freelance writers, right? Your friend is looking for 2 long term. So you'd see a lot of content, people that have put out offers on their Twitter using these keywords, looking for writers. It will pop up on your timeline and you'll be able to communicate with these people. Another thing that you can do is use hashtags. So if you use a hashtag like freelance writing jobs, let's say you use something like this, a hashtag like this, alright, you'll be exposed to more jobs that are online. You'll be exposed to more jobs that are online. Look at this, look at this. All of these are freelance writing jobs that are available from this hashtag. Another thing that this hashtag can do for you is that it can show you groups. This is a group, alright, a community where you can find other freelance writers that are doing what you are doing. And when you follow these groups, alright, you'll be able to get updates, get job updates, get advice, get motivation to continue what you're doing. So yeah, following groups and joining communities on Twitter is also an excellent way to position yourself to get clients. Alright, so that's it. That's These are the three ways that you can, these are the two ways that you can get clients via Twitter. So another place that you can find clients, another social media platform is Instagram. Okay, Instagram is a very visual platform, right? But if you do it well, you can still find clients as a freelance writer, speaking from experience. So of course the first thing you want to do is make sure that your profile is optimized, say exactly what you do and how you can help your audience or your potential clients. Make sure that your profile is optimized. Okay, so when you've done this, now there are also a couple of ways you can land clients on Instagram. The first one can be by uh, making your profile open to clients. Let clients find you. All right. So the first thing you can do is make your profile attractive, make your Instagram page attractive to clients. You can do this by putting out content that are synonymous to the kind of things you do. So you can see this is my profile. I'm using this as an example. All right. So these are the kind of contents I put out. Um, these are the kind of contents I put out. This is a copy, right? This is a copy. This is the content I put out not long ago. You can see. So when you put out content that resonates with the kind of things your clients talk about, right, you stand a very high chance of getting your profile seen by the right audience and then subsequently landing clients. Okay, so something else that you can do is that you can search. You can also use the search button on Instagram to find clients. All right. So something else that you can do is you can connect with your niche. So there are hashtags. When you use the right hashtags on LinkedIn, for instance, let me try one out. If I use a hashtag like if I use a hashtag like freelance writers, this is a hashtag. Okay, here we go, freelance writers, and I open this up. You see that this has people in your community. This has people in your community. So something that you can do is engage with these posts, engage with them, try to become a name in your community, in your field, right? And before long you'll start garnering attention on your own profile and the right eyes will find. Okay, so another way that you can find clients right here is that you can look for them. So let's say you like skincare, you're a skincare writer, so you can look for skincare brands. You can look for skincare brands in your city, right? So let's let's check this one out. So when you find a skincare brand that looks like something you would love to work with, all right, you can check out their website if they have one. Check out their website, see the kind of content they put out, check if they have the blog or they need copies, or if they could use some help. Then you can find a way to pitch them. I am going to make a video that shows you exactly how to pitch rightly so you don't get yourself into trouble. So yeah, when you find their website, then you can send them a pitch telling them what you do and how you can help. Okay, that works. Then that's it. So when it comes to LinkedIn, there are different ways that you can land clients on LinkedIn. But the first thing you want to do is ensure that you have an optimized profile, because people are going to come looking at your profile when you start making yourself available for jobs, and you want to make sure that your profile is optimized. so that they like what they see when they come looking. All right, so LinkedIn makes it easy because there's a job feature here. So here you can search for jobs using keywords. These are some of the current job searches that I did. So let's say you're looking for a blog writing job, you can put that in, and then you'd see there are different filters here that you can apply, and then search for the particular job that you think you're a good fit for. You can do that for any of the jobs, anything that you do, whatever it is that you do. So another way that you can get clients on LinkedIn is by becoming very active on LinkedIn. All right, when you build your profile and then you start making valuable contributions, and then you can follow some groups. There are several groups that you can follow, groups that have people with a similar network, a similar interest as you. If you follow groups like these, cooperating networks, you follow groups like this, then you can get updates and insights, and when there is a job, you'd know about this very quickly. All right, so when you search for this kind of groups, you can see them and join those groups. Okay, and then become active so that people get to follow your page and then check you out. So another thing that you can do, another way you can get jobs on LinkedIn is by paying attention to who viewed your profile. Right, so most times when you get a notification, LinkedIn notifies you about people that view your profile. Right, so when you see someone that has viewed your profile, it's they kind of have some sort of interest in you. So when you check the profile of the person and it looks like someone that could be a potential client, then you can take it a step further by sending a pitch to this person or trying to connect with them and find out if they needed your services in any way. Okay, so that's another way. Another thing that you can do to get clients on LinkedIn is that you can search for the kind of jobs you want to do, not jobs this time around. Okay, so let's say you are a skincare writer. So if you search for skincare brands like this, if you search for skincare brands on LinkedIn, you'd see a wealth of them here. All right, so let's see, this is a skincare brand. So you can check them out. They have their contact info. Most of them have their websites linked here, a link to their website. So when you visit their website, check them out, know the kind of contents they put out, and see if it's something you'd be interested in doing. And if it is, then you can proceed to connect with the brand, find out who they work with, their employees, and then subsequently you can go on to send them pitches and introduce yourself and let them know what you do.
Alright, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. Please leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't subscribed to this channel, and see you in my next video. Bye.